Apparently we are live here. Awesome. Excellent. Just give me a moment to set this up and I'll say hello to everyone. What you doing, baby? Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boy, oh boy. She slid off as she jumped up. So here we go. I gotta set this up. Just setting up the laptop again as usual. Just waiting for people to show up or comment or whatever. Whatever. Oops, we want this now. I don't want to go there. So, Sunday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Live with Baby and Me, Tiny House on Wheels. Or Bamthou. S. Sober, hello, how are you doing? Good morning. Well, I guess it's not morning anymore, as of 1 minute ago. Yeah, just gotta get over here and set things up. But how are you doing, S. Sober? Okay. Coming along here, slowly, slowly, slowly. Always the laptop slow, yeah. And we are almost there. Squeezing grapefruit, are you? Sober squeezing grapefruit. Awesome. Hope it's ruby red. That's my favorite, ruby red grapefruit. I love that stuff. Come on, laptop, hurry up. It's right next door to the connection, so it shouldn't take any time at all. Still going slow. Ms. Grizzly, hello, Ms. Grizzly. How you doing? Glad you could make it today, Ms. Grizzly. There's at least half a dozen people out there. We're almost here. We almost have success. Wow, this laptop is really slow. Just like a snail. There we go. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Miss Grizzly. I'm doing as well as I can. Yep, always doing as well as I can. It's beautiful weather here. A little hot, but beautiful. Um, Teletubby fan here. Hello, Teletubby fan. Hello. June Thibodeau. I hope that's pretty close. June, hello to Pennsylvania. Hello, how are you? Jameson, it's so humid. Yeah, it's hot, humid. It's horrifying. Shantanu, hello, Shantanu. Tyrone, hello, Tyrone. Ramsey, I'm on the very west, I'm in British Columbia, the farthest west province. I was going to say the farthest west, but that's usually when I'm on Vancouver Island. But I'm on the mainland right now in BC. NH Spent Needle, glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Wow, this is going crazy right now. 27. Bad Take. Hello, Bad Take. Round bacon. I like bacon. Love bacon. El Naz, you're Persian. You're Persian, El Naz. Hello. Oh, hot and humid there too, eh, June? Wow, everything's going. Oh, Ramsey, you're in Ottawa. Cool, awesome. It's probably hot and humid there for sure. Yeah. Oh, Steel Bash. Steel Bash. You're living on Vancouver Island right now. Okay, yeah. I've spent a lot of time over there. Too long sometimes. The last stretch was 25 years straight, pretty much. Hey, Carl, glad you can make it again. How you doing? Matthew plays Minecraft. I live in Canada. Ah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Ispauchid 69. You live in BC as well. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is pretty brutal with the humidity, isn't it, Ramsey? Where'd he go now? Shark Boys, hello, you're Canadian as well. Awesome. A lot more Canadians now, it seems, anyway. I have a lot of subscribers from all over the place, but not the, I didn't have a huge amount from Canada, let's say. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say, actually. My favorite Canadian celebrity, I'm going to have to think about that for a bit. There's quite a few of them. M. Treveni. M. Treveni. Hello there. Hello. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds pretty good, but yeah, I'm sure I can think of someone I like better than all of them. Shantanu, you're from India. Hello, India. Okay. There's one down. Actually, bad take. John Candy, really good Canadian actor. Very good Canadian actor. Extremely good. One of my favorites. Suman Wadhawan. Suman, hello there. Oh, you're feeling better today, Carl? Or these days? Today, these days? Come on, get up here. Yeah, trying to jump up and annoying me. That's good. And you're eating banana pudding. Yeah, banana pudding's really good, actually. Really good. Hope it's homemade. That'd be the best. This is going to be hard for me. Ispauchid 69. I'm not sure that's an interesting one. It'd be better if I just had one of your first names or something like that. Ispauchid 69. Anyway, your mom lives in Nova Scotia where you're visiting, and it's humidity's terrible there. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not as super humid here as it is just freaking hot. Yeah. Mamma mia, glad you could make it again. Happy Sunday. Hello, happy Sunday. Yijit Yoldas. Hello again. Okay, I'm sort of caught up there. I'm going by fast and crazy right now, but yeah, it's very hot out here. It's been hot like in the 90s and stuff like that. Yesterday it was what 95, 96, and today it's supposed to get close to 100. So you want this toy here? Come and get it. There you go. Come and get it. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. There you go. There, go get your toy there. There's my girls. There's my girls. Yeah, but it's really hot here, and it's supposed to be 100. And yeah, where I am right now, I can't actually throw the generator outside and run it. It's wouldn't be right. So I don't have the air conditioning off. I'm parked in the shade again, which will only last about 2 hours, and that's about it. And I got everything opened up, so that's good. But yeah, once the sun beats down, it's going to be difficult. NH Bent Needle, hello there. Hello, glad to make it again. Um, so yeah, it's just really hot. I'm sure it's a lot more humid in, let's say, Quebec, Ontario, back east, all over back east, and that than it is here. Just really stinking hot and uncomfortable. But there is a certain amount of humidity, and especially in the evening when the sun goes down and the heat just wants to come back off the earth and everything like that. That's when it gets really hot and humid at the same time. And it's oh, she's playing with her toys there. But anyway, yeah. Nima, hello. Hello to Iran. How are you in Iran? Nima. Beth, glad you can make it again, Beth. Glad you can make it. Hello, hello. Yeah, so it's just stupid hot and everything like that. And, realistically, this it's almost like no wonder this air conditioner was on sale in that because it's supposed to do 150 square feet, which this is about 160 square feet, maybe kind of thing. And the positioning isn't the best in that, but when it's this hot, like it just comes down and bakes onto the unit itself, and I don't think there's really good insulation in this and that because it just once it hits about I don't know somewhere between 80 and 85, the air conditioner just can't seem to keep up with that intense heat, and the heat feels like it's just coming down from the roof through the ceiling and everything. It's really crazy, but you know, to run it properly and do a good job, I gotta go and park it somewhere in the shade anyway, then put the generator out in a spot that I can, and then run the AC, and that'll work really well in here. But it won't do it in very just sitting out in the intense sun, like once it's well over, let's say, 80 degrees kind of thing. Best Troll Comedy. Hello, Best Troll Comedy. Where are you from? Elenia. Elenia from Turkey. Hello. Hello, Elenia. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a normal time frame here, 2 hours kind of thing, because it gets really stinking hot. Like right now, um, it feels very warm in here. It's not quite uncomfortable, but it feels very warm. Like the shades doing us very little good, sort of, and all the windows open. You can see a bit of a breeze going on there. Um, but still, it's feeling like it's just so hot outside. All the air and everything is just hot everywhere. And unless they have a really strong wind kind of thing, then it's you know kind of just hot everywhere. So yeah, eventually we'll have to move from here and find somewhere else to go, drive around, get some airflow and stuff like that. And, um, yeah. Oh yeah, Alenia, you're from Turkey, yeah. Alenia, yeah, you've got hot weather there. It seems hot everywhere, hot and humid. Yeah. Life is good, eating pudding. I know there's two of you know what I'm talking about. Awesome. Yeah, so that's the weather here, and it's and the AC issue and stuff like that. I can tell why it was on sale and that. And it's, you know, it's meant for this size space, but it's not meant for sitting out in desert heat and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, what you doing? What you doing? Okay. I'm going to put this down here for now. Get it out of my way. What you got there, Angel? You got your toy? Oh, I didn't mean to disturb you. You got your toy? Is that your toy, Angel? Angel got her toy. Look at that. She's having fun. And baby's down there with her toy too. Yeah, her favorite toy. There you go, Angel. How are you? How are you, Angel? Yeah, so these two girls, that's I couldn't get into the groomers for like 3 weeks. I had my appointment for both girls, and which is quite a long time for when they're already overdue, kind of thing. So they're going in tomorrow, both to get trimmed again, and I can't wait because there's all these hairs everywhere, just everywhere, floating around in the air and everything, and it's kind of annoying. They get in up my nose and in my eyes and stuff like that, and just everywhere, kind of. But yeah, I can't wait to have that happen. It's really overdue, but yeah, she must be really busy, and I don't imagine there's a lot of dog groomers like in town here, and probably a few maybe in the general area, which could be miles away, kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, they're getting groomed tomorrow, which is going to be a good thing, right? I'm just watching Angel. You guys are all talking about banana pudding. Okay. Actually, I don't want to pick her up and bug her while she's playing. It's not really rare, but she doesn't do it as much as baby does. Anyway, so I'll just do it this way. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So this one here is Angel. For anyone that doesn't know, this is Angel. Say hello to Angel. Yeah, we'll give her hugs and kisses later. And that one down there is Baby. Baby is Angel's mummy. Yeah, Angel was one of her puppies. Anyway, there you go. Hope that was fun. It was for me. But then I'm a little strange. uh, that's right, Mama Mia singing for the sunshine in my life. My two little adorable girlies there. Yeah, the loves of my life. Laura, glad you can make it again. Glad you can make it. Oh, we've only been on about 20 minutes, I guess. Something like that. Not even, maybe. Yeah, NH bent needle. That's probably what I might have to look into more is a self-contained upright air conditioners that don't need to be vented. Might be a plan, but this one's okay. If I get the right spot in that, this one's okay. I'd rather be able to plug it into AC because the generator runs for about 3.5, 4 hours, and then it wants to turn off, and I have to turn everything off and then let the AC sit for at least 3, 5 minutes in between, and then fill the generator up with gas and start it all over again. So it's a bit of work and noisy, kind of noisy. My other phone is going off here. Notifications. There we go. Yeah, I'll look into that as well. But for now, it's all good. No, Lori, you didn't miss too much at all. We're just kind of getting into it and that. So, yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. I can't even say that, man. I can't even say that. Giga. Hello, Giga. I hope you're friendly, Giga. Oh, boy. This is a good, clean show. Oh, I almost missed someone. Soyuki. Soyuki. Hello, Soyuki. Can I suggest you might be from Japan or something? I don't know. I'm just wild guessing, kind of. Soyuki. I'm sure I've never seen your handle before. Uh, yeah, Mama Mia's here, so she can deal with anything that might happen. That's right, NH Bent Needle. The puppy days seems so long ago, and you know what? Really not that far. I think, what is Angel? 22 to 25. Angel's just over 3 years, so it's not that, in a way, it's not that far away, but it seems like light years back in the past. Giga, what we're doing today is having a live show and a very nice conversation with a bunch of really cool um, community members and having some fun. And that's about it. Just catching up with all sorts of things worldwide. That's right, Beth. Best Blue Wrench Award was to Mamma Mia. Oracle card readings. Hello, how are you? I don't really want a free card reading. Interesting, just triggered a memory. My mom used to read cards, but not tarot. She used to just read a natural deck of cards, and she would lay the whole thing out, and you'd pick your cards, all that kind of stuff. She'd lay it out, and she read it, and it was interesting because um, um, she used to live back in the Laurentians in Quebec, and back then, like your next neighbor was something like 50 miles away or something. It was just all land out there, farmland, ranch land, whatever. And they lived in a cabin, and she'd walk for many, many miles to go see this old lady in another cabin and learn how to read cards there. That's how she learned. And then when I was a kid, she'd read them for me and that. It was interesting. I don't get into it much, but interesting. Yeah. Ah, Carl, I remember Green Sleeves, awesome song. Green sleeves. Da, 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 da. I can't remember the words. Why can't I remember the words? I love that song, and actually, that's on my list of to try and stuff. And I've gone to do it, and there's parts of it I can do, parts of it I can't. It's like Tom Jones songs. They're trickier for me, and so they're on the list, and I want to keep trying. But I'm not a professional, so that's the whole problem to this whole thing. Is I'm not a professional, so it's not necessarily easy for me, but I try and I try. Yes, Giga, I live in Canada. That's right, Canada. Province of British Columbia, Western Province. Yeah. Oh, Mamma Mia. I don't know about that one, eh? But yeah, I'd keep my eye on that one, eh? Mamma Mia. Yes. You know what I'm talking about. Ah, Giga, one of your friends had a wedding in Canada. Awesome. Great place to have a wedding. There we go. Oh, was that a different person, or did they just change their handle suddenly? I don't know. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, they had their wedding in Toronto. That'd be probably a cool place to have their wedding, depending on where. Like, yeah, by Niagara Falls. That'd be kind of cool. Jack. Hello, Jack. A person named Jack asking me if I know Hindi. That's actually almost humorous. No, I don't know Hindi. I wish I did, kind of, but you know, I'm still working on Spanish and a couple other languages that I take years and years and forever to even get very far in it. But yeah, it'd be cool to speak Hindi. I think so anyway. I've had a. What's my favorite food is East Indian food. Shut up. Hey, hey. Okay, enough. Get down. More people and dogs. Gonna be noisy again. But yeah, my favorite food is East Indian, and I've had a lot of friends who are East Indian, and gone over to their houses and just fed like a king there, pretty much, right? Their mother or their matriarch or whoever is in charge there just feeds you really well. It's fantastic. I never passed up any kind of hint or invite or hint of an invite to go for dinner at any of their places. It was fantastic. I'm not sure where you're talking about, Beth. I'm missing something, maybe, unless you're talking about right here. You say that usually a great place to fish. Wish it weren't so hot there at this time. Yeah. That's interesting, Laura. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to try and decipher that if I can. Once it gets past me, it'll be gone. But I like that. Thinking something out loud a bit, but just wrote the first letters. That's cool. Gogu edits. Oh, okay. Gogu edits. You better be careful. Mamma Mia's watching you. Anyway, you're from India. Hello, India. We get a lot of people from India here. This is great. I love it. Love Indian food. Love Indian. I love all the pictures and things I've seen of India, which are thousands of them. I'd love to be able to go there and visit. That'd be great. Jack, interesting question. I'm 70 years old. 70, yeah. Giga, I do not like Justin Trudeau. Don't ask me because I'll get onto a tangent about that. And his replacement is even worse. It's like we've gone from bad to very bad kind of thing. So I don't like them all. You can't believe I'm 70 years old, Jack? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Well, both my mother and father really look young for their age, so I guess it's all in the genetics and that. And seem to got the best of both of them. So yeah, I've always looked pretty young all my life. Even when I was legal drinking age, I'd get ID'd a lot. So it took many years for them to stop IDing me. Uh, that's right, Laura. 70 years young. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's right, Beth. It would be awesome to travel to other places. Come here, kids. Since you're not playing with your toys and relaxing, come here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Come. Get up. Get up. Okay, hello there. All right. It's officially time to say hello to the puppies. Big hugs and kisses to the puppies. This is Angel. Yeah, baby's little puppy she had. Come here, baby. Come here. Come up here. Come up. Okay, you need this. You need this to get up. Come on. Get up. Come on. There you go. Come on. Get up. Get up. Up we go. There you go. There you go. Come here. And this is baby mama. And next weekend on Sunday, the following weekend there, live show I should say, you're going to be able to see their faces and their eyes and everything like that, except she only has one eye. She had a run-in with another dog and she lost one of them, but she's still beautiful. That's baby. Baby and Angel. There we go. Yeah, Beth, it seems like youth is in the attitude, isn't it? uh, That's right, Laura. That's a good one. I like that. Thankfully, politicians come and go, but God is forever. There you go. Enough said, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. Wow, things are moving fast again. I am retired there, Jack. I am retired. I'm on my CPP disability pension. I'm on a disability pension. So, yeah, retired. Uh, who let the dogs out? Woof, woof, woof. Those girls are very happy. I take really good care of them. The only time they're not happy is when I don't do what they want, like let them outside, go play, feed them, give them water. Yeah. Willow, hello, Willow. Hello, welcome. I'm not, I don't have an opinion on any of that. It's like, people can do whatever they want, but as long as they don't get in anyone else's faces about it, that's all that matters. That's all I can say on that and any other subject. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, speaking of which, yeah, there we go. Let's do this again. I like it. It's one of my favorite things to do. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And yet, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, and you anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. There we go. All right, there we go. How many people there? The numbers keep going up and down, up and down. I wish the wind would actually start blowing a little heavier. The breeze is a very, very slight breeze out there. Not enough. Because once it blows through here while I'm in the shade, it helps quite a bit. Where's Angel? Angel? Angel. Oh, there you are. Okay, she's down there. They're down on the floor, which means they're trying to find the coolest place to be. So that tells me it's pretty warm in here. I mean, I'm not sweating yet. When I start to sweat, that is like it's over warm in here. But it's nothing they haven't been through before. So yeah, they're that's why they're not up here playing and that. It's just too much work for them, I guess. Highway 97 North. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. 70 years young and counting. Yes. You will be 63 this year. Okay. Cocoon. Yeah, I loved that movie. That was cool. That was really cool. Uh, One of my favorite characters was, or actors, I should say, is Don Amici. He was really good. Don Amici. Yeah. They all kind of were. Yeah. All great classic actors from the past, kind of thing. Golden Age. That's it. Right. I should have read further. Golden Age. Yeah. Jack, am I reading rituals? No, that's just Psalm 23. Psalm 23. Yep. Yeah, Laura, that's a good idea. If it's all to music, you can easier to memorize. But I should have them both memorized, no problem. It's just that if I get far down there and I have a brain glitch or something, um, it's always good to have the paper in front of you so you can just continue. Uh-oh, now I got to start again. You're welcome, Mamma Mia. You're welcome, Mamma Mia. Psalm 23. Yeah, Beth, they're kind of not really napping, but they're chilling out after playing. I mean, baby's lying on the floor there. I could just show you, I guess. Baby's lying on the floor there with her toy beside her. So she's just having a time out. But Angel's down under there. Can you see her down there? Look at Angel. 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 Hello. Angel. She says, Dad, I know you can see me. Just quit talking. Anyway, yeah, they're just being chill. There we go. I'm going to try this one. Chaiwala 11. I hope that's pretty close. Chaiwala 11. I'm doing not too bad except for a bit of heat. It's not bad now, but it's going to get hotter and hotter as the sun comes up. Jack, yes, I have bagpipes that I got to get around to trying to play. I've tried them. I can't do it very well, so I got someone in town here that is a professional bagpiper, knows all about it, can fix them and all that kind of stuff. I just got to contact them. I've been meant to do it the last couple of weeks, but just for one reason or another, I haven't got around to it. But yeah, I do have bagpipes. That's about it right now. Okay, woo, here we go. Missing stuff, going by real fast. That'd be cool, Laura. Make you a crocheted turtle with Bob Marley hair. That'd be kind of cool. Play reggae for it. Oh, you had to go out and you're back now. Eh? Sober. Good, good, good. That's right. Highway 97. The flag's helping to keep me cool in a sense, but shade from a maple tree would be even better. Yeah. Ricky Rick. Hello, Ricky Rick. I don't know if you've been here or not. Mama Mia. I didn't even see that one. Hope you nailed them. Sandra, glad you can make it, Sandra. Hello. You hope we're as hot here as in England. So I'm assuming it's really hot in England, the UK there. Yeah, it's hot and humid here. I think out of all of Canada, excuse me, it's mostly just kind of hot, and but there's other places like Quebec, Ontario, and that are hot and humid, and they can be sweltering. That's right. I guess I'm everybody's uncle now. Highway 97. Prasanna, Prasanna. That's the best I can do. Prasanna. I'm in British Columbia, the far western province. Cheryl, hello. Glad you can make it. You're probably here all along, but glad you're popping in again. Yeah, you've been here listening. Should have kept reading further. Yeah, very humid, eh, Sandra? Very humid. Okay. Yeah, hard to keep up with comments. I mean, there might come a day when if I get like, just thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers and commenters, like some people, like the only ones I know of right off the top of my head are Off Grid with Doug and Stacy kind of thing. Like they sometimes get 18,000 viewers, I think, on a live show, and it's like they can't read any of the comments because they're just going. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Kate Earnhardt. Hello, Kate Earnhardt. Glad you could make it back again. I'm sure you've been here before. I'm positive. Oh yeah, Cheryl, your daughter's wedding is coming up this Friday. I got to keep that in mind. You'll be fine though. You'll be fine. It'll be great. Generally, everyone in that situation gets very nervous, anxious, and all that kind of thing, and all butterflies and all this kind of stuff. And then when it's kind of happens and progresses, and then you're done, it's kind of like, I don't know. You just think, wow, that was great. Prasanna, hello. You lived in Toronto and some northern parts of Ontario in the woods. Cool. Beautiful woods up there that I understand. I've never been there, but I don't know Sault Ste. Marie. I know where it is, yeah, but near Thunder Bay. Oh, awesome. That's a good one, Mama Mia. You got that. I don't know what they said or anything. It doesn't really matter, but you nailed them. But you know what? Just having that handle the way it says that, it's like it's offensive on its own. I'm not even going to say it because it just sounds offensive. So yeah, it doesn't matter what they said. They got to go. Glad we got you there, Mama Mia. Glad we got you. Yeah, Beth. Yeah, the Doug and Stacy in Missouri and that. Yeah, they're fabulous. I love watching them and listening to what they have to tell us. And they're like bringing all the stuff out, the stuff that's hidden from us, and bringing it all and making us aware of it. It's really cool, along with other people. But they do a really Doug does a really good job of sniffing out all these things going on. Mr. Singh, hello, Mr. Singh. I don't know who's going to go to Mars, but you never know. It's probably going to be some rich billionaire or something like that. Anyway, uh, Mahesh, Raj Guru, hello there. Chaiwala, sometimes I like to play rock, paper, scissors. It depends on what the prize or whatever is going to be and who I'm doing it with and stuff like that. You know, really, yeah. If it's something I don't want to let go of, then I'm not going to play the game. uh, I knew you, Mahesh. I knew you were from India. I had a feeling you were from India. Yeah. Allison Harris, hello there. How's it going, Allison? Wow. Daniel Poindexter, hello, hello. Shabazz Khan. I think you've been here before, but I could be wrong. Shabazz Khan. No, I'm not the devil. Oh, there we go. Mamma Mia got that. I love the Bible. Allison Harris, I love the Bible. Yeah. Mr. Singh, no, I'm in Canada. Yeah. British Columbia, the western province of Canada. Mahesh, I'm doing as well as I can, Mahesh. Yeah, for an old guy like me, old crippled guy. It just, Beth, it just proves to me all you guys read all the comments, like constantly read them all, scrutinize them as it were, kind of. Yeah, which is cool. I like that. It's you keep tabs on the whole thing for me when I don't always have a chance to look. But yeah. Ghost TV Hindi, hello. Your uncle was from Canada, Toronto. Cool. Well, thank you, Mr. Singh. I think you've been here before. You sound familiar, but I could be wrong. Hmm. Prasanna, so it sounds like you're a wilderness person, like deep wilderness person. Interesting. Interesting lifestyle, that's for sure. Amy Rutgers. Hello, Amy Rutgers. You like my hair? Oh, awesome. Actually, a lot of people on here like my hair. But speaking of which, there's a lot of people missing in action today, right, Mamma Mia and Carl and everybody? Quite a few people missing in action, but there's a lot of other people here as well. It's quite busy today, which is cool. Mikhaili Martinez, hello. I get it, Beth. Yeah. Okay. That's why, because you're a retired school teacher. Yeah. You got to watch everything around you when you're doing that kind of work. Prasanna, no, I'm not camping. But I do live in this motor home full time. There's my kitchen, my bathroom back there, the fridge and freezer kind of thing. And there's my window and flag, and there's my driver's seat and passenger seat up there, storage up there. So, yeah, we're living full time in a motorhome. It's like part of the reason is because nobody can afford rent around here anymore. Like, if you got a limited income, let's say, it's almost impossible to afford rent. So, yeah, a lot of people like me live in motorhomes and stuff. Um, if I won a lottery or something, I'd get a place to live in. That would be my best thing, and then I'd just go travel from there and have that as my home base. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right, Carl. Wondering about Billy and Lori and Billy, Lori, Darlene. I don't want to name people because I might insult the people that I can't remember. Um, there's so many more, so many. Black Man RVing, so many people. Christina, well, if I sit here long enough, I'll remember a whole bunch more, but they're all MIA, yes. Mahesh, I was just talking about, somebody just asked me that. I'm 70 years young. Yeah. Uh, oh, Prasanna, you like my motorhome? It's really comfortable. It's a step up from the little tiny house on a trailer that I was in before. Really tiny little, tiny. And this is so much better and got all the amenities I need, like the fridge and stove and freezer and all that kind of stuff. Most of Indian. Yeah, that's right. John and Deb. Yes. And Tony. There we go. More and more people, right? Mamma mia. That's soon. Might be that time for you, 420, but not for me right now. Prasanna, you missed Tim Hortons? Interesting. Mahesh, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. Uh, yeah, Darlene's been missing for a long time. She's having a lot of problems with her health up and down and that. She comments now and again and comes in when she can and stuff like that. But yeah, I think she's been having problems a long time. It's just gotten a little more unstable or something. Well, thanks, Beth. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, Prasanna, you're back in India now. Now, previously that was 3 years ago that you were here. Mahesh, you don't want to see outside. It's too hot to go outside right now, and kind of uncomfortable. And if I do that, the dogs will wonder why I'm going outside and they're not. But I don't know. I can show you some of it if I can. It's just so hot and everything out there. But there's we're in this little park at the visitor center in Karamias, this little town in BC. But anyway, so in the park they have like all sorts of things like a grassy field, picnic tables, and a swimming pool, and a little play area for the kids, and a concession stand out back there that you can't see from here. But anyway, that's what it basically looks like out there, kind of thing. And up front there, that's the community swimming pool in that door there where I've been, and a kiddies play area over there. And behind me kind of is just the road that all the cars are driving on. So that's the best I can do at the moment. But that's probably a good example of what's around me without showing you everything, kind of. Anyway, that's the best I can do today. Sorry. Uh, Gisty 94. Hello, how are you? Yeah, Mama Mia, we're all wishing Darlene well and saying prayers for her. And if you're not, do it again for Darlene. She's get her health improvement. Well, Beth, it's neither camper nor a van. It's actually a motorhome, but it's the motorhome is made from a van style original. Like they just take the van and chop it and make it into a motorhome. Some of them are like a pickup truck and they do the same thing, kind of deal. Um, but yeah, this camper is the ones that go on back of the motor on back of a pickup. But yeah, it's a motorhome actually, and we're just RV. It's an RV. Yeah. Oh, that's sober. You like the area. Yeah, it's kind of what I showed you is a good example of what's around here, kind of. And where I showed you the grass and the picnic tables, that goes alongside the swimming pool. And then once you get past the swimming pool, big open grassy field that you've seen me run the dogs around before. And that's about it over on that side. And then except for the visitor information center up front there, kind of. Yes, Prasanna, I've lived in British Columbia all my life. All my life. I've visited other places, but I've lived here all my life. You're welcome, Mahesh. That's the best I could do. At least I can do something. Mahesh, yeah, I would love to come to India. I've seen all the pictures. It's a beautiful place. I love the food. I'd love to go to India, but it's on my bucket list. But whether I get there or not is another story. Ah, thanks, Beth. Praying for Darlene. Everyone pray for Darlene for her health. Okay. Okay, this is up there. Oh, Mahesh, you're in the police department. Oh, cool. See what we got here. Oh, something I've been kind of working on, trying to work on, I should say. I'm V, I think. Hello, I'm V, I think. Another doggy going by. How can you tell, huh? No, Prasanna, I've never been to Hollywood. I've been to California. Actually, where I ended up was probably past Hollywood, I think. I went to Carmel and San Francisco, but we were on a kind of a trip for a purpose, and we weren't. It wasn't a vacation, so we couldn't stay long in that. But yeah, I've been down there, but I've never been to Hollywood itself. No. Well, Mahesh, I don't use Instagram, at least not yet. Anyway, I look on you on stuff on Instagram a lot of the time, but don't use it myself yet. I might start doing it. I'm not too sure. With my disabilities, my health, and all that kind of stuff, I don't have a lot of time each day to like I would when I was young and healthy. But um, so I don't have a lot of time to do stuff. So it's not easy for me to juggle everything, and doing the videos and all that is kind of enough work for me. Well, thanks, Mahesh, subscribing. Prasanna, It's not really a straight road down there, but kind of, so in a way. But I guess you'd say it's a famous highway. It's been around a long time. So let's try this one out just for something to do. Tell me who it is. Song sung blue, everybody knows one. Song sung blue, every garden grows one. Me and you are subject to the blues now and then. But when you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again, sing them out again. Song sung blue, weeping like a willow. Song sung blue, sleeping on my pillow. Funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know, you get to feeling good, you simply got no choice. Me and you are subject to the blues now and then. But when you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again, out again. Song sung blue, weeping like a willow. Song sung blue, sleeping on my pillow. Funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know it, start to feeling good. You simply got no choice. Song sung blue, weeping like a willow. Song sung blue, sleeping on my pillow. Funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know it, get to feeling good, you simply got no choice. Got no choice. There we go. Let's check here. Oh yeah, right, Carl. Thanks for the heads up there too. I was actually thinking of bringing that up, but I completely forgot. Everyone, please pray for all the victims of the Texas flood and any of the floods and that's happening in the United States. I think there's more going on. I just not sure. Some in Carolina, I think, but yeah, definitely very tragic what happened in Texas with the floods. 120 dead and 170 missing. That's just insane, man. Just insane. Yeah, prayers for Texas, everybody. Yeah. Ah, you're welcome, Beth and everybody. Yashwant Kumar. Hello, Yashwant Kumar from India. A lot of people from India come on my channel here. That's a nice, cute song, eh, Mamma Mia? You know who that is. That's Neil Diamond. That goes back a long ways. Prasanna, I've had many jobs, but a lot of it was sales and retail stuff and sales and marketing and all that kind of stuff. But I've done so many different jobs. That's right, Cheryl. You got it. Neil Diamond. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, right. That's sober. Thanks. New Mexico as well with flooding and disaster down there. Okay, Mahesh, glad you could make it. I guess you got to go to work now. It's probably pretty late over there right now. You're probably on the graveyard shift. But anyway, you take care and come back again, hopefully. Tell your friends too. That's right, Billy T. I wasn't going to bring that part up, but yeah, it was very corrupt about the flood. It was a seeded storm from chemical use and stuff. Yeah, very tragic because of that too. Oh, unedited Billy T. Thank you for that. And actually, the funny thing you say that is I got the old what's it called oh castor oil. Whoops. Another hair, dog hairs everywhere. I got the castor oil out again to put all my hair and that, my scalp and stuff, and it did my face at the same time and that. And it seems to work really good. I just got to do it more often. Prasanna, you worked in mine security. Interesting. Yeah, Mahesh, I was thinking it was probably close to, it was sometime maybe after 1 o'clock in the morning, pretty late. Yeah. Oh, that's over there. The fires and then the rains. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, yeah. I don't watch a lot of mainstream news, so I miss stuff. I only catch what's like online on YouTube and stuff like that, Instagram even. Find out and the real news that's out there, like stuff. So, and I don't have a lot of time to put into it, so it's hard for me to catch up on everything. But yeah, it's crazy all over the United States of floods, fires, everything, disasters, and they shouldn't be happening. They're like man-made, most of it. Most of it. Yeah. Okay, Mahesh. We'll see you again on live. Yeah. Ah, Billy T, you're just getting coffee in your blood. Hey, waking yourself up, giving you energy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Sometimes I do it, and it sounded okay, and sometimes not. Wow, we've already hit the halfway mark. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it'd be nice if the wind just blew a little bit more here, blow through the windows now. It would just be really perfect in here. But unfortunately, it's barely a breeze out there. And in about an hour or so, we're going to be under direct sunlight completely. Yeah, that's right. I was going to mention that too, Carl, but that was a little while ago. North Carolina got some fires and flooding and everything like that. Yeah, I guess North Carolina got the flooding recently, but they had those fires earlier on before that too. It's just insane what's going on out there, all over the United States, all over everywhere, pretty much. But yeah, it's terrible. Prasanna, I don't really care for Tim Hortons much in any way. I don't eat. I always eat at home, so I don't eat fast food or any of that anymore. It's just, I mean, when I've had it, it tastes okay and that, but their coffee used to be good. I don't know what it's like now, but yeah, I just don't go there anywhere like that. So yeah, it doesn't matter to me. That's right, that's sober. The songs stir old memories. Yes, couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, June, the same thing. The songs you sing bring back childhood memories. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, we're all older. Yeah, but that's cool. It's a lot of that's why I like a lot of certain ones. Yeah, just good old memories and stuff. Mr. Singh, my experience about life, I'm not even going to get into that. It'd take too long. We'd be here for hours and hours and hours. We don't have that kind of time. Beth, yeah, well, when trying to help with the AC and getting more circulation with the AC and that, I should have a fan up there to blow the cool air back and everything, but I just haven't got one yet. But the plan is to get a battery operated one. And I don't like those rechargeable ones because when they die, they just die, right? And then you got to go and plug them in for a few hours to charge them up again. Whereas I like the ones with just replaceable batteries, just the old way, because you can tell they're slowing down, and they go, oh, the batteries are getting weak, but they're still moving. And then you throw new batteries in right away. They're ready to go right away, not waiting for the charging up and that. But yeah, that's on the list. So got to do that. Can only do a little bit at a time there. Well, thanks, Prasanna. You've subscribed, and hopefully you'll tell a lot of friends, and maybe they'll subscribe too. That's right, Cheryl. You always got to stay focused, stay in the moment, and enjoy the little things. And that's the best you can do. That's the best you can do for yourself. And That's the only thing you can do because you can't do anything about the past. It's done, and you can't do anything. There's a saying I was thinking about it earlier, and I didn't look it up, but I think it was a saying. Yeah, I'm pretty positive it's a saying by Jesus. Someone said something to him, and and they're talking about something in the future, early future, whatever. Anyway, he said, "Don't think about tomorrow or the future, or don't stress about tomorrow, because you don't even know what today's bringing you." So yeah, and thinking about that, so many times I worry about stuff and I think, okay, this day is going to be this, but every day, almost every day of your life, you might go through the same routines or whatever with your work or whatever, but always something comes along that you didn't expect or came out of the blue or something. Like you never know what's coming at you in a day because there's so many other um, people out there, so many other forces and everything in the universe and all that. So, and things are just going to happen, and in most cases, you're kind of slightly surprised how the day turned out, kind of thing. In the end. Anyway, I'm getting kind of way into it, that one, but that's all you can do is you can stay in the moment. That's the only thing you have control in is the right now. Like you can control whether you're happy or sad to mostly, right? Or whether you're going to do this or go do that, go golfing or go fishing or hunting or whatever. Um, but you can't control what hasn't come yet, and you can't do anything about the past. So yeah. So when you grasp that, it's a lot easier, I guess, to just stay in the moment. I mean, I still at my age and with what I know, I still have the same problems as most other people, anxiety about what's to come. So we can't really help it that much. Connie Moreau, you said Merry Christmas. Interesting. We're so far from Christmas. Hello, Connie Moreau. Okay, Billy T. Yeah, sometimes interesting things happen. That's right. Yeah, that's a cute one, Billy. Okay, so what else? Uh, oh, right, Laura, you missed part of the chat, but that's all good. You were looking for some looking online or whatever for Psalm 23 that was put to music. You'll probably find something out there too. I've seen stuff like that before. So cool. That's a good way to be offline, off the live. Yeah, Carl, I'm not that lucky either. uh, yeah, Beth, you can have Christmas in July whenever you want Christmas. It's about how you feel about the moment. Yeah, so there's one I've been thinking of for a very long time and just kind of looking at it more lately. It's always seemed kind of difficult for me, but I don't know. I was trying it, but and I don't like really doing anything because I say I'm not professional. I don't like doing anything unless I know I feel good about how I did it. Because I don't want to do bad, at least in my opinion, anyway. So there you go. It must have been cold here in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. But did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, for you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle, for you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. And I could fly higher than an eagle, for you are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Well, that was close. Bette Midler, she passed in 93. Really? I didn't know that. At 36, did she really? Or am I missing something? Unknown Production, hello. What's up? Oh, thank you for the compliment. Unknown Production, thank you. So, Laura, that song, Wind Beneath My Wings, makes you think of your sister-in-law. Yeah. Uh, Songs always make you think of somebody usually, or something from the past. And that, yeah, Mamma Mia, that's what I'm trying to say is such poignant events in your life. And Bette Midler, yeah, you were right. That's right. Yes, you were right. Carl, just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, angel. Speaking of Angel, where is she? There's baby. Where's Angel? Oh, there she's hiding down there under baby, or behind baby, I should say. You mean that one? Yeah, that's not one I know I can do well, but I should try it again. Oh, Laura, your sister-in-law passed. Ah, okay. And she liked the song. Okay, that's why. Oh, right. Okay, Mamma Mia. That's right. I seem to remember that. Yeah, that was one of her songs that she'd sing to the deployed troops out there. Yeah, that's cool. Duke Stone. Hello, Duke Stone. Yeah, music and incense take you back in time. That's for sure. The incense from the '60s and '70s. Oh, okay. Thanks, Cheryl. Batman or some Laura must have been talking about her sister-in-law, I think, but or somebody. But anyway, Bette Midler's still around, and she's 79 years old. That's what I was thinking. She's actually older than me, almost 10 years. Oh, June. It makes you think of your son. He passed in 2000, 2005. Oh, condolences. SM Ascari. Hello. Ascari. Ascari. Hello. Bad take. My favorite place to travel and why? I'm not sure that I have a favorite place yet, per se, but I mean, a lot of stuff is on my bucket list. Like, I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to, France. I want to go a lot of places around the world and stuff and see a lot of stuff, but haven't been there yet. And at the moment, I don't think I really have a favorite place, but I don't know. Can't can't answer that one. Who are you, gangster? Hello, who are you, gangster? Hello. Oh, okay, June. Yeah, it seems like only yesterday, but not 20 years ago. Yeah, for his passing. Yeah, it's funny how time does that to you in some ways. Yeah. Well, bad take. New Zealand would be great. It's on my bucket list, and same with the Philippines. So there's a lot of stuff on my bucket list for traveling and see where to see and go. I mean, Greece. I want to see Greece. So many places. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, since we're all kind of seem to be reminiscing about the past and living in the past. I mean, there's nothing, Cheryl, about looking into the past and seeing the past for the memories and the wonderful things that make you happy and all that. But it's all about stressing and having negative feelings and emotions about the past or the future. You don't want, but positive ones are always okay. Anyway, okay, since we're all kind of feeling, I guess, nostalgic, this is kind of one of my favorites, just overall for a few reasons, kind of thing. I mean, it's a great tune and great song and all that, but there's so much to it that's I just like it, and I seem to be able to do it okay. Egbert, hello, Egbert. Yes, Laura, I did get that other saying. Hopefully, I'll get to that. Uh, where did I put it? I think I screenshotted it. I'm pretty sure I screenshotted it. I'll check in a moment here. I'll check in one little moment. That's right, Mom. That's Mama Mia. That's right, Mama Mia. It's hard to travel or do a lot of things, but especially travel in that sort of when you got, sort of severe health conditions. Like I know there's lots of things could be worse and everything, and every illness and that is different. But when you got the Crohn's disease or any of the IBDs, the inflammable bowel diseases, anything going on there, where it's hard to even eat food and function normally like a normal human being, it's really hard to travel and do that kind of stuff. Yeah, uh, but for like me, over time, it's getting close to 20 years now that I've been dealing with this. So yeah, you just eventually just learn how to juggle stuff and deal with it. And you have your good days and bad days, but yeah, definitely on that point, it's hard to travel when you've got medical conditions. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, Carl, yeah, your son passed away last February. Your son Philip, last February. That's just kind of like a couple of weeks ago, sort of thing. Yeah, yeah. It takes quite a while. Yeah. No, Connie, I'm not going to sing the ABCs. uh, Yeah, I got better things to sing. As sober, you lost a daughter in 2012. Wow. Wow. Proves we're all getting old, eh? Yeah. So here, let's try this one again. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours. Think of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh, yes, those were the days. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely person really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I, I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friend. Wow. Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser. For in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. La 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 la. Da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. There, I almost lost my voice there. Subrata Ghosh. Hello, Subrata Ghosh. Okay, oh, see you later, Connie. I probably missed it. Thanks for stopping by, Connie. That one gets you, Cheryl. Yeah, it's quite. I want to say emotional, but it's not so much emotional, but it uh, gets you deep inside, is what I'm trying to say. I guess. I'm not sure about that one, Mama Mia. I'm just not sure. Lori, you made it. Glad you made it, Lori. Yeah. That's right, Mama Mia. Bring the good old days back. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's starting to warm up. I'm kind of on the verge of sweating. I feel humid and muggy. And the sun, I can look up here through the vent, and the sun's up above the tree. I can see it sort of flickering through the leaves of the tree and that. So we're still pretty much the back end in the bathroom. Sunshine is starting to get into the back window there on inside there. So yeah, it's gonna warm up pretty fast here. Well, I don't know about fast, but slowly. There we go. There. I think I lost my train of thought here. How you doing, girls? Hello, baby. Hello, Angel. How you doing, Angel? Come here, Angel. Oh, just had a little burst of. You might have seen the flag move, but a little burst of air come through. Yeah. Oh, I still have to make a proper list. Oh, the other list is down there. I forgot about that. For all of everything, all the songs and everything. Oh, look. I found the paperwork for Those Are the Days. I, trouble is, I need to write out all of these in a list so because I can't remember them all when I want to. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one's been around a long time. This one's been around quite a long time. It got ripped and torn, and the paper's yellow, and ink is running and everything. And so I'm gonna let you know what that is in a second here. I forgot it was there, so there we go. Eventually, I'll be get rid of all this paperwork because I'll have everything on a list, and I can just look it up on my other phone and do it that way. The easy way. So, what's going on here? Oh, Lori, you've been staying off the social media because it's so toxic. So much of it can be very toxic, eh? Very, very. Yeah, it's nice to have a good community like this to come to or look, hang out with. But or other good communities out there like Off Grid Doug and Stacy, and other people like yourself, Lori, out there. We've got a nice, peaceful channel, happy channel kind of thing. That's right, Mama Mia. We're here in this community for each other, the way it should be, right? So anyway, I wasn't actually necessarily going to do this, but I know at least one of you for sure will like this. But this fell out on me, so I thought, okay, there's one. So, if I listened long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true, knowing that you lied straight faced while I cried. Still, I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give. Never think about myself. If I gave you time to change my mind, I'd find a way just to leave the past behind. Knowing that you lied straight faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give everything about myself. So if I listened long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true, knowing that you lied straight faced while I cried. Yet I look to find a reason to believe. There you go. You're very welcome, Cheryl. You're very welcome. Oh, Mamma Mia! I forgot you play the guitar. Yeah, that's your four-chord guitar piece, is it? Mamma Mia, cool. Oh, I should warn you. I'm going to sing that so you can get your guitar out and ready, so you can start playing while I sing. Huh? I should, yeah. Uh, yeah, that's a cool one. Everyone seems to like that one. I enjoy doing it too. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. Always with the wonderful compliments. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Well, it looks like for anyone who was here right away, that this live show started off kind of wild and crazy, like tons of people showing up and comments going by, and lots of new people and that, and it seems to have settled down a little bit, where it should be. Mamma Mia, are you talking about me? I'm your Bruce Willis. Is that what you meant? Yeah. I think somebody's mentioned that before, Bruce Willis. They mentioned other people too, but yeah, I remember Bruce Willis coming up before. Hmm. Nuking, hello, Nuking, hello. From the sounds of that Nuking, it sounds like you might be in Russia. Vodka. Yeah, it's really starting to get warm, even though we're still in the shade for the most part now. Just starting to warm up real good. That's why the girls are flaked out. And where'd you go this time? Yeah, so because you're gonna ask what we're doing, but I'll tell you now. So when we come to the end, we can just go. Yeah, obviously, as soon as we're done here, the girls are gonna get their little walk because they need to get out there and stretch their legs, whatever. And after this, I should be doing laundry because I need to do some. But I don't want to do it in this heat, and it's kind of warm down there. There's no real good. Well, there's one place that I could park in the shade, but it's just really hot to do laundry on a day like this. I got to probably get up early in the morning, maybe tomorrow even, quite early in the morning. The gas station opens at 5 o'clock in the morning, so go there and do laundry first thing in the morning, and that's probably a better idea. So, like I was saying last week, um, Sunday, it's really kind of like my day off in the sense I do the live, which is kind of work, but in a way. But um, by the time I'm done that, and I go and walk the girls and do whatever minor thing I got to do, it's damn near dinner time. So I got to do the dinner thing and that. And so it's I kind of sort of just take the day off afterwards. Try not to do much, but I do need to do laundry. There's something else on my mind, and there's something about last week. Oh, I should. You know what? I should write things down. I know I should. Something about last week I was going to bring up. Something was said or whatever, and I wanted to make a note of it. But damn, those things are kind of important to me, so I should write them down. Anyway, but anyway, for the day, I don't think we're going to do much. Oh, shut up. Baby. Yeah. Okay, they're gone now. They're gone now. Come here. Get up here. Come up here. Come up here. Get up. Get up. Get up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you barking at? Huh? Who are you barking at? Huh? Did you see a doggy? Did you see a doggy? You're going to be trimmed tomorrow. She's going to look trimmed and shaved right down to real summer coat. Yeah. Well, they both are. Both of them are going to be. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Everyone missed you. You were lying on the floor all this time. They missed you. Yeah. Yeah. My cutie little pie. My cutie pie. My little cutie pie. Come on, baby. Come here. Hey, come here. Come on. Come up here. Come up here. Get up here. Get up here. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Oh, growly, growly, grumpy. Miss Grumpy. There's a baby. There's a baby. Yeah. Yeah, they're panting. She says, I want to play toys now. Yeah. She knows they really know time well. They have this inner clock, and they know, like, it's incredible. They're miraculous that way, but they know the timing of stuff. She knows, they know when I'm going to start the show. They know when I'm going to finish it, kind of thing. They know when I wake up in the morning, depending on what time it is, they'll either just lay there and do nothing, or if they know it's a particular time, they'll look at me like, oh, okay, it's time to go out now, kind of thing, Wow. I missed a lot of stuff here. How come? That's right, Joshua. Hello, Joshua. Welcome. Jesus of Nazareth saves sinners. That's very true. So repent now. We actually don't have much time left, so you better repent now, because time is the clock is ticking down. Yeah. Oh, Carl, you took off for a bit. Yeah. All those prayers, you had to take a minute for yourself, eh? That happens, but you deserve all those prayers. Are you taking off, Mamma Mia? It sounds like it. Oh, okay. That's why. Billy T, time for cooking with Kent. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Yeah, I might do that. I love eggs too, Mamma Mia. I love eggs. Source code. Hello. Hello, source code. Carl, the girl saw a bear? Yeah. Glenn Dome, glad you could make it, Glenn. Glenn, just in the nick of time. Well, it's cool when I got the AC on, but I can't run the AC right now. I'm sitting in the shade, and it's gonna hit close to 100 today. It might even hit 100. I don't know, but um, it's gonna be a hot one today, and I don't have the AC on. I'm in the shade with everything open, so hoping to get a breeze. But when I am running it, it's good. Ah, you're right, Mama Mia. I missed that earlier. I saw it earlier and I didn't comment, but cool to be hanging out with your grandson, eh, Mama Mia, at the mall and stuff. Cool. Um, yes, Laura, time is ticking. The Lord is coming, for sure. Green butter today? Is that a green butter like the butter butter? A can of butter. Oh, Glenn, it's been hot and muggy there too. It's everyone on the channel here saying wherever they are in the world, it's hot and muggy right now. Yeah. Oh, some chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans with green butter. Nice. Yeah, so cool. So yeah, we're not gonna do too much today. I don't think. I doubt. I'm not even gonna try the laundry. I'm gonna do it in the morning or something. But yeah, just gonna do nothing. That so it's not going to be an exciting day. I think I did a little shopping yesterday, so I don't have to do that kind of stuff. We got. Speaking of which, what's for dinner, right? Lori makes everyone hungry, Mamma Mia, and for you it's past midnight, so unfortunately, yeah, make Mamma Mia hungry at midnight, Lori. There you go. Excuse me. So anyway, for dinner, Um, the dogs I cooked. I'm starting to. What I'm doing is either cooking the dinner food in the morning or sometime when it's cool, and then just letting it sit there until dinner time. Because they eat meat, and they doesn't matter. I think they prefer it when it's cooled down anyway. So I chop it all up later and give it to them. And even for me, like if I cook, a steak or any kind of meat or whatever, I don't mind just putting it aside and having it cold later. I don't mind the meat being cold. It's fine by me, and sometimes I'll put sauces on it or something like that. But yeah, don't mind it. So I've been doing that, or like cooking a bunch of when I buy some stuff, cooking a whole bunch of stuff, and then just putting aside. Like right now, I still have bacon in there. I cooked 2 pounds of bacon almost a week ago now, and I just keep having a little with dinner every day, kind of thing, and just have it cold with dinner and that. I just love bacon, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. And last night, the girls, like I said, got liver, and for me, I got this teriyaki piece of pork tenderloin, nice big piece of that. So I just cooked it all up last night, and then let it cool down a bit, and threw it on the plate. Started eating that, and it was really good. And I ate, I guess, about half of it, sort of thing. It was a good chunk, like what I did with the pork tenderloin with the that stir fry, the maple stuff, the maple garlic ginger thing. Same idea, but yeah, I just put it and that's what I'm gonna have tonight is leftover cold teriyaki pork tenderloin, and I got some bacon there too. I'm gonna have a bit of that bacon, and if I want, I can just throw a couple of eggs in the pan if it requires cooking. But eggs are quick and simple, so it won't create too much heat in that. By the time they're done, I won't even notice heat until they're kind of done. Anyway, there's that. So the girls are going to get some leftover liver. I mean, and that's another thing too. If they don't have enough liver or whatever right now for tonight, I can cook a couple of eggs up for them too and give them eggs. They like eggs. It seems they like boiled eggs the best, but yeah, that's dinner. Getting teriyaki pork tenderloin. The girls are getting liver, and I got extra bacon. Got eggs. I know there's something other stuff there. Oh, I got sausages there I can do. Like there's a lot of stuff I can do, but I just want to avoid turning the stove on and making heat at this time of day, kind of thing. when I can avoid it. So that's what I've been doing lately, and um, trying to cook things up pre-hand when it's cooler, putting them aside and just enjoying it later. Then you don't have to slave over a hot stove all evening to feed yourself. uh, yeah, eggs at night are heavenly. There, Billy. They sure are. Billy's getting ready to go to the grocery store. No, where are we? Cade Earnhardt. I do not have a Patreon anymore. Quite a while back now, I accidentally deleted the platform and that, but I wasn't taking care of it, and I wasn't staying on top of it, and basically doing all the perks and that for the people there. I without an assistant in that, I didn't have the time, and didn't know all that well, how to take care of it and that. So it didn't matter in the end. But I do have the what is it, the YouTube membership. I didn't even know I had it, but people have already become members on there, and so I think that's going to be a lot better to have the YouTube members platform. So there's that. But yeah, unfortunately. So Haltnik. I think that's Haltnik. It's German, I think. Hello. But Billy T, bacon burger patties tonight. Oh my God, one of my favorite things, bacon burger patties. The only way to make a bacon burger better is add more bacon. I used to eat at midnight too, Lori, but with the Crohn's, I only eat once a day now, and it has to be long before I go to bed because that can be problematic trying to sleep while and digest at the same time. Billy T is gonna hit the grocery store, so take care, Billy T. Okie dokie. Everyone loves a good bacon burger, Carl. Actually, I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people love a good bacon burger. It's one of my favorite things. Sweet and sour pork. Yeah, Laura, that sounds delicious. Sweet and sour pork. I like doing sweet and sour pork. Uh, Honey ginger pork, maple ginger pork. Actually, it doesn't really matter so much about the meat in there. I just do it. I can do it all with beef or anything too. But yeah, yeah, Lori, stir fry is one of a cooler meals. Kind of, it's got the meat in there, and then whatever else you want to throw in there, and whatever sauce too. Stir fries, thousands and thousands of different types of stir fries. Now you're really hungry again, eh, Mamma Mia? You're gonna go and eat after midnight. Yeah, but in a way you did mention it, didn't you, Laura? Pumpkin pie. Yeah, I didn't actually notice you didn't mention it until you mentioned that you didn't mention it. Pumpkin pie. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I love pumpkin pie, but with the way I'm trying to work my diet and everything, being mostly just carnivore as much as I can, um, I just don't do any of that stuff, any cookies or cakes or any stuff like that. I really tapered them down, and probably in the last 4 to 6 months, I'm slowly got down to I don't have desserts of any kind like that anymore. I might have pumpkin pie once or twice a year just because I can, but I just keeping that down to a minimum, and it's not bothering me anymore. uh, Chris Freeman, hello, Chris Freeman. There you go. Beth says, I'm now thinking of pie. Thank you all very much. I don't know if that's you thinking it is a good thing or you're being sarcastic there, Beth. Yes, Laura, I am better for it, cutting all that stuff out. It, with the pumpkin pie, the pumpkin itself is actually good and healthy for you. That you can do without the pastry, I suppose, but it's mostly the sugar in the pie that's the stuff. Anything with sugar in it's got to kind of go. If I could make a pumpkin pie, my own pumpkin pie, and do it with honey, unpasteurized organic honey, that would be great. Well, Lori, you're always got stuff in the pantry. You always got stuff going. You got so much food, you'll never run out. It's like, and on top of that, right now you got apple pie in the oven and vanilla ice cream ready to go on top of it. You certainly eat well. I'd love to be able to eat like that again, but you know, I just can't, sort of thing. But I eat, well, and I eat tasty stuff. Always make everything tasty and eat what I like. So yeah, it's not that much of a problem. Yeah, that's right, Lori. You're one of the members on YouTube, YouTube membership. I do remember that. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, your handle there, but I see you're from, I think, Russia. You're from Russia. I can't. It looks like a Russian name. I can't pronounce it. I wish I could. I just can't read it and pronounce it. Sorry about that. But welcome Russia, if that's Russia. uh, that's right. That's pretty common, Laura. You go to any vet or anything like that, even the groomers will probably tell you. But yeah, if your dog's having issues going to the bathroom and that, a good thing to do is feed it pumpkin. Just get a can of pumpkin without the sugar and all that kind of stuff, just the pumpkin itself, and throw that in their food and that over a day or two or whatever, and whatever it takes, and it'll ease up their movements. Let's put it that way. Yeah, but that's pretty common. The pumpkin to help the bowels. Yeah, yeah. We knew. I heard that earlier, Carl. You had banana pudding with Cool Whip on it. You know what? That stuff, people tempting me like that doesn't bother me so much anymore because when that happens, I mean, that stuff is delicious. It makes me drool now. But I just think of teriyaki pork or uh, I don't know, steak tenderloin or prime rib or bacon or that I know I'm going to have or chorizo sausage or something. I just think, oh, I'm going to have that and it's going to be good and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Then I'll be full and it won't matter. Once I'm full, and I don't need much. Once I'm full, though, I don't really care about whether I have dessert or any other stuff, sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm much more in control about that now. Yeah, banana pie. That's good stuff. Banana pie. Banana cream pie. Oh, I used to love that. Mhm. Yeah, some veggies do bother me, Laura. That's what meat is good because we digest it really easy the way our body works and everything like that. The way our body also works is with vegetables and stuff with fiber and that. It tends to complicate things. It gives you nutrition and stuff, but it can tend to complicate things. And in general, but especially if you've got some sort of inflammable bowel disease of any kind, it just complicates that and makes more discomfort and everything. That's right, Lori. Meats are the best food. Yeah, you're gonna be dreaming about food tonight, eh, Mamma Mia? Oh, that's okay, Cheryl. You just come and go as you please. I knew you were hanging out there somewhere, so that's okay. We all have our ups and down days. I know I have plenty of them myself, and for many different reasons. But yeah, that's right, Lori. Everything you said there is right. Proteins, meat, it's all good for us. It's good for our digestive system and our nutrients and everything. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close here. It's really starting to warm up. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna sweat soon. So basically, yeah, just gonna jump out of here, let the girls run around a bit, just in case they need to do anything. The sooner they're done, the better. And then we're gonna just ride down the road and get some air flow through here and find another shady spot after we've got all this wind blowing through here and cooled that down a bit. And just try and chill out as much as we can until dinner. And then I'll just serve it up. So yeah, it's getting close here. Laura, too bad you don't like meat better. You don't like meat that much. You like other things. Well, to each their own too. But you know, a lot of us just I just love meat. I've always loved meat. I mean, I do like other stuff, but if there's nothing, if I had to choose and I could only have one thing for the rest of my life, one group or category, let's say, I would just say meat. Give me meat. But yeah, like Mama Mia says, she's partially vegetarian. But and I used to be like just a total omnivore. I loved having meat. I like to have a delicious Caesar salad or mixed salad or Caesar salad or something with it. I like baked potatoes. I liked broccoli with cheese sauce on it. I mean, I used to love uh, as long as it was delicious and cooked right and tasty and everything. I would like practically anything. And I ate so much different stuff, Chinese food, burgers, Greek food, everything, just everything, pasta, all sorts of stuff. Just depended on the mood, on what I felt like. Yeah, but yeah, they're now that I'm in my condition and everything, it's better for me just to stick with something that works, like meat. And I like meat, so I can never go wrong. Like I'll never be tired of taste. Like I won't get tired of eating it. Like it won't eventually turn me off. That's right, Laura. It's mostly the processed junk food that's the worst because all that has more sugar in it too. That's the best way to go, Laura. Have your beef butchered because it's probably gonna most likely be organic for one thing and better fed beef and whatever. Uh, uh, I can't think of the right word, but the meat. But yeah, that's the best way to go. And Angus beef, I love Angus beef. Especially we got Angus beef out of Alberta. Oh, some of the best stuff. Yeah, that's the best way to have your meat is grass-fed meat there, Laura. Yeah. Okay, one more for now. I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find that one now. I don't think I can. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I was gonna do this one, but I changed my mind. You know, although I prefer this one. Anyway, I got my phone, so yeah, Lori, I love country living too. That's the best way to live, country living. What am I looking for? Okay, take it Okay, I'm going to do this one instead for the last one. Oh, I hope it's going to be a good one, Glendome. I hope so. Not so much for me, but for you guys. This one's not so easy for me, but we'll do it. Right, yeah. I love the flag there too. I love it. I'm glad I picked that up. That was cool. So here we go, Cheryl and everybody. Well, I'm a running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 said she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm a standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. So take it easy. Well, I'm a running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. There we go. I don't know if you can tell, but when it gets hot and like this, it's hard for me to breathe and be able to sing properly. It sort of affects all that, and it starts to suck the energy and the life out of me, kind of thing. There you go. You're welcome for that, Cheryl. You're welcome. That's right, Glenn. Maple Leaf for Canada. Owen, Owen, hello, Owen. I almost missed you there, but the flag represents Canada. Come on, where are you from? That's right, Lori. The stars on my show are Angel and Baby. That's what I never thought of doing on the show is singing "Oh Canada." uh, that's right, that's sober. Everyone take it easy. Hearts and prayers for all. And everyone have a great week too. Yeah, that's cool. Jivey Apper. Hello, Jivey Apper. Welcome aboard. Monkey Man, hello. Well, thanks for that compliment. Not today, Laura. Not today. I think I'm kind of done. It's really getting, we're a little past our time and it's starting to get hot and everything. Yeah. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north strong and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. That's I can't remember necessarily all the words in the right order and everything. So yeah. Anyway, that's just a teaser. Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to uh, cut the live show now. I'm starting to sweat under my eye. I wasn't really sweating anywhere except just up here. Got a little sweat there and went in my eye. Yeah. Anyway, come here. Come here. Where are you? Come here. Come here, girls. Come on. What are we doing? Come here. Hey, monkey. Come here. Come on. Monkey. Come on. Oh, you monkey. You monkey, make me pick you up. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody. Say bye-bye, everybody. Hugs and kisses, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Come here. Come here, you. Come on. Come here. Come up here. Come and get this. Come on. Come on. Come here, baby. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There you go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Say goodbye to everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah. Bye-bye to baby and angel. Yeah, there we go. Until next time. Yeah. Two little lovely dogs. I hope I get cooler too, Laura. You take care, Carl, and good luck with your breathing treatment and all that. And I hope one day soon you won't have to do it anymore because you'll be healthy and normal again. Oh, thanks, June. Yeah, you have a great week, everyone. Wow, all of you. We'll see you all next week. Hopefully I'll get videos out again. I'm really struggling to get these videos out, and almost last minute. And it's just so much of because of the heat, my energy, my health, and not as much content as I could use and stuff. It's so tough. But anyway, as long as I put out videos during the week, enjoy my videos during the week. But enjoy your week. Stay happy out there. Stay healthy, and we'll definitely see you next Sunday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, on our next live show. So take care until then for everybody. It's been a slice again. Just want to make sure not missing much. But yeah, it's been great. And you just all take care. So without further ado, I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everyone. You stay at least healthy out there, and we'll catch you on the next live show. Okay, I gotta just say this. Kerala Kuwait Vlogs. Hello, Kerala Kuwait Vlogs. Welcome aboard. We're done our show for today, so you'll have to come back next Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time to see us again, okay? Kerala Kuwait Vlogs. Okay. All right. Okay, you all take care and just stay happy and healthy out there, and we'll see you next week, okay? Ciao for now. Oops, 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 oops.